Hello, Alabama. Have you seen this news? There's an air of suspense in the air as we approach the highly anticipated announcement of Christian Garrett, the standout four-star defensive lineman for the class of 2025. While his scheduled visits to Clemson, Georgia, Georgia Tech, and Tennessee are certainly attracting attention, there's a lingering feeling that Alabama could be Garrett's final destination. Subscribe to the channel to receive more news from Bama. Speculation gains strength when we look at the recruiting history of Alabama, a powerhouse known for attracting top talent. The possibility of Garrett joining the Crimson Tide cannot be ruled out, especially considering Alabama was among his top schools previously. Despite offers from other institutions, including Clemson, Ole Miss, and Southern Cal, there are signs suggesting Alabama could be Garrett's final choice. His strategic scheduling of visits could be interpreted as a mere formality, while close observers are convinced that Alabama has already won his heart. As we eagerly await the outcome of this recruiting story, Alabama fans can begin to envision a bright future with Garrett being a part of the team. However, until the final decision is announced, all that remains is to speculate and wait for the outcome of this intriguing chapter in college football. And there's more! Now with the 2024 NFL Draft about to begin in Detroit, anticipation is high for Alabama's 11 eligible players hoping to hear their names called among the 256 selected. This is a special class, labeled as Nick Saban's final NFL draft class, which adds a touch of nostalgia and extra importance to the event. Among the Crimson Tide's top prospects in this draft are names like Dallas Turner, J.C. Latham, Terrion Arnold, and Kool-Aid McKinstry. These players made a significant mark during their time at Alabama and are now ready to take the next step in their professional careers in the NFL. Dallas Turner, standing out as one of the best defensive players in this draft, is projected to be Alabama's first pick, going to the Atlanta Falcons with the 8th overall pick. His impressive 2023 season, where he recorded 10 sacks and was named SEC Defensive Player of the Year, certainly caught the attention of NFL scouts. Terrion Arnold, another Crimson Tide standout, is projected to be the second cornerback taken in the draft, being selected by the Jacksonville Jaguars with the 17th overall pick. His proven ability to handle a variety of receivers in man coverage makes him a valuable addition to any defense looking to bolster its passing game. J.C. Latham, with his 3 years of experience at Alabama, is projected to be the 5th offensive tackle taken in the draft, going to the Pittsburgh Steelers with the 20th overall pick. His consistency and ability to protect the quarterback make him a perfect fit for the Steelers' offensive identity. As the draft approaches, anticipation and excitement grow among Alabama players and their fans, who wait with bated breath to see how these talented athletes will continue to make their mark at the next level. With a successful history of developing talent, Alabama is ready to once again make its presence felt in the NFL. And keeps going! The news that Alabama Crimson Tide center James Brockermeyer has entered the transfer portal with a no-contact tag brings with it a series of reflections on the team's future and the search for solutions on the offensive line. Brockermeyer, who spent the last 3 seasons as a reserve, was competing for the starting spot at center in 2024. His departure from the program makes room for Parker Brailsford, who was also in contention for the position but faced setbacks during the spring. Although Brailsford missed part of practice, head coach Kalen DeBoer expressed confidence in his readiness for the field. Brockermeyer's departure, along with Seth McLaughlin's previous departure, leaves Alabama searching for a replacement at the center position. McLaughlin also left the program via the transfer portal in early 2024, creating an immediate need on the offensive line. With the transfer portal approaching closure at the end of the month, Alabama is keeping an eye on potential opportunities to bolster its offensive line depth. This search for reinforcements was already underway before Brockermeyer's decision, but his departure only intensifies the need to find additional solutions. As Alabama continues its preparation for next season, the team faces the challenge of readjusting its offensive line and ensuring it is properly equipped to face the challenges ahead. Brockermeyer's departure is a reminder of the dynamic environment of college football, where change can occur quickly, requiring an agile response from the coaching staff and players. The news that 2025 recruit Mal Waldrep will take an official visit to the Alabama Crimson Tide certainly sparks interest and excitement among Tide fans and coaching staff. Have you already subscribed to the channel? Sign up now! With his 3-star rating on several recruiting sites, Waldrep has already attracted the attention of several universities. However, Alabama's entry into the race to recruit him demonstrates the program's recognition of his potential and talent. Coach Kalen DeBoer's direct contact with Waldrep during an in-person visit to Central Phoenix City High School underscores the importance the Tide places on the recruit. DeBoer, recognizing Waldrep's value, made a point of expressing his appreciation and desire to have him as part of the team. For Waldrep, the opportunity to meet DeBoer and learn about Alabama tradition and methods was a positive experience. His agility and strength as a left tackle certainly make him stand out as a promising player, capable of making significant contributions to any team. Waldrep's visit is more than just a formality, it's an opportunity for him and Alabama to evaluate whether they're a good fit. The Tide hopes Waldrep's visit solidifies their interest in the program and, perhaps, leads to a successful partnership in the future. And now, will he sign? Comment.